Welcome back to Mahjong Soul, folks. My name's Yusong. I hope you're having a good day wherever you are, folks. It's a beautiful day to be playing Mahjong, especially after yesterday's video where we legitimately made a fold that was so good. And this is embarrassing. I saved the match log afterwards. Off stream, I saved the match log. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not in my smug era, okay? I'm not in my I'm so proud of myself, I've got my head up my own butt era. It's more so I'm trying to accumulate like tricky decisions and tricky hands, because when we're in Vegas at the end of May and I get the chance to ask a lot of Japanese professionals, you know, maybe some interview questions to bring onto YouTube, I want to be able to show them some like situations that we played on this channel and ask them, hey, what would you do here? And if they give me some compliments, well, there's nothing we can do about that. If they say, Yusong, this is the greatest fold that I've ever seen in my entire life, you should be a Mahjong professional, well, there's nothing we can do. If that's just gonna happen, well, I guess we gotta let it happen then. Folks, we're going back into the Jade Room today. As we kick off this game, let me just say this. If you've been enjoying the Zhong lately, make sure to subscribe. I got new videos every single day. You can also leave a like and a comment if you're feeling particularly generous, as it helps out the channel such a great deal. I think I keep forgetting to adjust the featured comment of the day before the stream starts, but I have them all picked out in a folder. Hang on. We got to get to it in 1 second. John Jane writes, I hate the way you talk to me and the way you cut your hair. I hate the way you drive to Trader Joe's. I hate the way you never con. I hate your big dumb Fue Coco and the way you always end in third. I hate you so much it makes me sick. It even makes me Sanshoku. Hang on. 3 of bamboo is the discard. I'm not doing that. I got a nice bulging shape now. I hate it when you I hate it the way you're always right. I hate it when you fold. I hate it when you make me laugh, even worse when you make me cry. I hate it when you're not streaming and when you don't upload, but mostly I hate the way I don't hate you. Not even close, not even a little bit, not even at all. That's huge +2. Huge +10 things I hate about you reference in the middle of a Riichi Mahjong YouTube comment section. Yes, huge +2. Thank you so much for leaving that. It really made me happy. But let's not call Fue Coco any names, okay? There's a line for some fun banter, but we can't drag Fue Coco into this, okay? It's my real human son back there. Before we get too far into this game, I also want to give a quick shout out. Frick my life. Oh my god, love Lord called Riichi. Frick my life. I'm folding, I'm rushing, and I'm dragging, and I'm folding. Well, we don't have to fold necessarily wholesale off right immediately. I can flirt with death a little bit by discarding the 3 of bamboo. Maybe they cut something like a 3 of circles or an 8 of circles. Anyway, I want to give a quick shout out to all the patrons. Patreon.com/YU_SONG. Link is down below in the description. For $4 a month, you get access to a bonus video every single month, as well as the shout out like you're hearing right now, and a whole bunch of other goodies, including a Riichi Mahjong song parody doc and a Riichi Mahjong strategy docs that I've written. That's right, I did it. Number 5, who do you think you are? I am, filled with Yusongisms galore. I'm huge Gigantamax folding right now. I'm out of here. You can't make me play baseball, Dad. I'm out of here. Thank you so much to everyone who's joined us on Patreon. It allows me to keep doing what I'm doing. It's the best way to support me. They give me the biggest slice of the pie there, which, let's just be real, that's, not to get all craven and capitalist about it, but that's extremely, extremely helpful. So from the bottom of my heart, I sincerely appreciate it, folks. And now we fold. And now we can use 100% of our brain power, limitless style, in order to fold. Look, I don't hate the idea of pushing this hand, but we need to be honest about what we're pushing for, right? This hand, what? Green dragon, nothing? Yeah. I am not going to be pushing for a one-hot hand. I have standards. Did you see that hero fold? This is such an easy fold compared to that hero fold. I'm out of here. This is the easiest laid out of my entire life. Oh my god. Left Lord showing up to the knife fight with a knife. I got literally nothing but I don't know, some poems I've like in my pocket. I gotta stop trying to do metaphors. I can't land the plane when I try to do like a metaphor or an analogy. I guess that was a subtle reference to the pen is mightier than the sword. I don't know, man. Well, the point is, they showed up to the knife fight with a knife. I'm showing up to the knife fight with a compliment. You know what I mean? We just don't have the raw chutzpah. We don't have the firepower to actually compete with Left Lord. We got a one-hot hand. That's not enough for me. That's quite frankly not enough. I'm looking at my discards with my pants on the ground. I have nothing else that's safe. I think 6 of characters is my next safest bet. Green Dragon is like arguable. You know what I mean? Green Dragon is legitimately arguable. I'm going to cut 6 of characters. Why? They're not waiting with a 4-5 of characters. They're not waiting with a 7-8 of characters. They could be waiting with a 5-7. That's one way you could get us into trouble. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, I'm gonna deal it on the last tile. Are you genuinely kidding me? Are you genuinely kidding me? How many 8s are gone? I don't know. 3 apes are gone. Oh my god, I'm gonna deal in. Oh my god. All right, we gotta. Okay, all right. East 1, epic deal, and I mean, as far as hands go, dealing into a green dragon under the river is not terrible, right? It's just a 2-hon Andy. I'm glad that we didn't deal into the Riichi hand. You know, they didn't get any other Orador or anything like that. You're getting sent to the Shadow Realm. That's you don't get to. Hey, who actually ended up putting the bill there? It was me. I just got my life ruined. You don't get to emo when I'm the one getting my life ruined. Yusong, how are you doing outside of the game today? Thank you so much for asking. Really appreciate you asking. People these days, they just insult Fui Coco and they don't ask me how I'm doing. I appreciate it. Folks, I'm doing all right. I'm genuinely doing all right. It's a gloomy day today, but it's kind of one of those nice overcast days where there's nothing to do but, you know, stay inside and play some video games. It's honestly not a bad time. You know, I wasn't planning to go on a hike today or anything. Have you met me? Are you kidding me? So, It's a nice day to be playing Mahjong. And last night, I think I achieved Nirvana, okay? So where do I want to begin this? I'll start by saying this. I don't have a Steam Deck. I want a Steam Deck. This is not paid promotion. This is not anything. Valve is not sending me any money to say this. But the vision, the reason why I want to play, I'm still so embarrassed by that metaphor earlier. What was I trying to even say? What was my brain even trying to do with that metaphor? Okay, we don't have to get into it. What I want from a Steam Deck is to be able to play games while in bed or horizontal on a couch. I'm sorry. That is living. I think that is peak human performance. Not forget gamer performance. That is just peak human performance. I'm one tile away from slamming this like and subscribe button. I pawn the green dragon if we can get it. I'm pretty sure I call Riichi no matter what. I'm pretty sure we're sad if someone else sumos before we can. Okay. It's a seat win, 1 door a hand. Get ready for this. I know one person who's going to be emoting up a storm because they didn't win that hand. I like playing games while I'm horizontal, and currently I don't have a way to do that. Holy frick, this hand is good. I'm 1 tile away from Senpai. Either 7 of bamboo or 2 of circles gets us there. You know what I want to draw? Actually, I want to draw into a 7 of characters. That way we can get rid of this stinky 8-9 shape in the bamboo suit. Hopefully end on a double-sided weight here. What I just call the Riichi, if we can call the Riichi. Yeah, if it's like in the next few discards and we can just straight up slam the like and subscribe button. Oh my god, that's so good. Oh my god, that's so good. Oh my god, that's so good. Please, 2 of circles. Please, 2 of circles. I don't deserve it whatsoever, but like, I would love a 2 of circles right now. I would love to play games while horizontal. However, something that I realized recently is that Slay the Spire 2 has a Macintosh version on Steam. I know. All right, I mean, there is a world where we cut the 4 of characters to have a pair in our hand. It's not bad. We could even get into a Pinfu moment. I could also draw into 4 of bamboo and cut the 3 of circles followed by the 1 of circles, right? We'd have a nice bulging shape in the bamboo suit. Nah, I gotta slam. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson, but I have to slam here. Look, it's Riichi, nothing, nothing, nothing. If I wasn't sitting in the dealer seat, I would not call this Riichi. I unironically am only calling this Riichi because we are in the dealer seat. And it's even then, I could see maybe waiting. But I like the idea of making everyone else uncomfortable. Oh, how am I going to fold? Oh, which emote am I going to do? Because I have the mental fortitude of a 12-year-old League of Legends player, and I can't stand when other people win when I'm playing a 4-player PvP game. Now, this isn't good. I'm not gonna lie to you, this is really not good. This is one of those games where we could lose it all. Right Lord chases our Riichi. We can not play defense whatsoever. And you know, I love folding. I absolutely love defense. This is a ruinous situation for a bozo like me. So what are we hoping for? We hope that God is AFK. We hope that God is AFK, and then even though it is completely undeserved, that we get the 2 of circles anyway. Right, Lord, they've had a little bit more time to get their hand into a relatively acceptable position. I'm so happy we did not deal in with the red 5 of circles. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. And now 2 of circles hilariously look safe. Oh my god. Oh my god. 2 of circles is Suji to the 5 of circles. No one's waiting with a 3 and a 4 in their hands. So Hilariously, we've set an inadvertent Suji trap. God, please, just, even if we don't win this hand, I've come to bargain. I don't know what stage of grief this is. No, yes! Oh my God. Well, we still pay out a big dealer penalty for this. At least we don't deal in wholesale. We might still lose this game, folks. This is looking pretty grim for us. I'm not gonna lie to you. Third place ain't looking bad right now, but third place would be a luxury at a time like this. Right Lord cuts the door off for their first discard. We don't know if they, if they just weren't paying attention or if they have a good hand. Like, that's a little freaky. Okay, so this isn't good. I realize that Slay the Spire 2 has a Mac version on Steam, because Steam is available on Mac, but not all games have a Mac version. And I've told you this before, but here's the thing. Last night I realized that I could pair my PlayStation 4 DualShock controller to my Macintosh laptop, and I don't know why I'm talking like I'm straight out from like 1998, but like I could play it reclined in bed. Oh my God, it was wonderful. It was so good. It was so much better than doom scrolling. I can't even tell you. It was so much better than doom scrolling. And I beat Ascension 9 on the Ironclad. And honestly, I was listening to other streamers talk about like how I was listening to a streamer named Jorbs. I like watching his Slay the Spire videos a lot. Oh, this is so good. Oh my God. Draw me into a pair of 1 of circles, 3 of circles, 2 of bamboo. 1 of circles is probably not that likely, but we could still always draw into a 2 of circles and not even be that upset. This is fine. Oh my God. 2 of circles, 4 of circles. Riichi, Pinfu, red 5. Please. Oh my God. Please. Is there a mixed triple sequence in this hand? Yeah, maybe a 4, 5, 6 somewhere in this hand. I'm not gonna wait for it though. Who am I? Aaron Burke. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. We're just gonna YOLO slam as soon as we can. I don't even care. Even if we draw into a 4 or a 7 of bamboo, I am slamming the like and subscribe button. I can set a Suji trap for the 2 of circles. Mwah! It's beautiful. Okay. Left Lord thinking a million years. Oh. Do I wanna? Yeah, this is unfortunately awesome. This is really good. It's a pair, a double-sided weight, and an omega chunk. So which is a pair with a double-sided weight staple to it. This is a perfect Ishan 10. And I'm not even just like glazing right now, okay? This is what we in Mahjong, like the terminology for this position is perfect one away or perfect Ishan 10. Because no matter what tile we draw to get into Tenpai, we can end on a double-sided weight. No joke. You can even pause the video. Like if we draw into a 6 of circles, we cut a 5 of circles, right? If we complete this double-sided weight, bam, we cut the 6 and then we have a double-sided weight here. So no matter what tile we draw that actually helps this hand get into Tenpai, we can end on a double-sided weight. I would love to call Riichi Pinfu red 5 right now. I would absolutely love that. A crosshair, go ahead and cheat. You don't even know the danger that you're in. You think I'm trapped in here with you? You're trapped in here with me. Mostly because I'm desperate and I really need this win. I don't want to go for... Much like I don't want to wait for our lives to be over, I don't want to go for a pure double sequence, because then we would have to discard the red 5 of characters, and I don't really want to do that. It's trading one Han for another, and I would rather keep the red 5 and throw a much less dangerous 2 of characters in the late game. Oh, my inability to draw a good tile. I love that. I love that about this game. So I was able to play Slay the Spire in bed. I was listening to Jorbs talk about how he gets a lot of comments like, oh, I'm really struggling in the later Ascensions, Ascension 9 and Ascension 10 especially. And I was like, I breezed through Ascensions 1 through 8. Clearly you haven't met a gamer of my caliber. Did I show you my hero fold from yesterday's Riichi Mahjong video? I'm still going to call the Riichi. This is a bad Riichi. Like this, I don't... East for Bozo Riichi. I don't think this is right, but like... We could still sumo. It's not impossible for us to still sumo. We have 2 chances to win. I mean, you might have a difficult decision laying this hand the F down. And look at that. We might have bullied a crossword into folding with that 6 of circles. We might also be dealing in right now into right lord. Who knows? This game is fricked up. This game is fricked up. It was made in a lab by scientists to inflict the most amount of misery on the human condition. It's a fricked up game. But I still believe. Kingdom Hearts is light. We had 3 more draws, by the way. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. We have the last draw. Domain expansion under the sea. It's happened once. Lightning can possibly strike twice. Lord, I've seen what you've done to me. May it happen to me, but this time in a positive light. Who up Benjamin Franklin posting right now? Frick. Okay, well... 3,000 points is 3,000 points. Did I have to pay 1,000 points so it's only net 2,000? Yeah, but now look, we're in striking distance of Left Lord and a crossguard for that matter. So, we're genuinely doing okay. We're genuinely doing okay. Third place doesn't look that bad. I think that's what we're unironically playing for right now. This hand has got to be one of the stinkiest hands I've ever seen. However, 7 of bamboo, 3 of characters. If we can get those tiles, then I am much, much happier with the state of everything. Okay, maybe just an all simples hand, right? Like, this isn't that bad. We can use the 6 of circles as our pair and also still accept another, 4 of circles or 5 of circles. Either of those would be okay. So it's not terrible. Okay. I think in this situation, I'm still gonna cut the white dragon before I cut this 8-9 shape. But any fans of the 8-9 shape, I'm sorry to say this, but your time is limited. 8-9 shape gotta be the stinkiest shape that I have in my hand right now. It's way worse than the 2-4 shape. The 2-4 shape is still pretty bad. Oh my god, it's a north wind. I don't think I can use this very easily. I'm just going to throw it. If someone's gonna pawn it and it's the worst day of my life, so be it. So last night was pretty epic, fellow gamers. But yeah, I've been losing on Ascension 9 a lot. And last night, wall reclined, I did beat Ascension 9. It felt so good. So now I'm on Ascension 10 with the Ironclad. Good job, Yusong. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yusong, you're just conjuring praise that doesn't even exist in the universe. Oh, does it now? Does it not exist? Because I'm hearing it very loud and clearly in my mind. If I'm going through a mental break, at least, the mental demons that I'm imagining are being nice to me. So, it could always be a little bit worse. I was talking to my therapist yesterday. A pretty productive time in therapy. I realized that my technology use has gone off the rails lately. Cocaine dealers says that they're struggling with cocaine. I understand. I genuinely understand. Like the sheer irony of everything that I'm saying. But I think there's no quicker way to ruin a day than to start it with Instagram Reels. I don't know how. I don't know why this is the case scientifically. Okay, hang on. Why does short form content make your brain tired? Because genuinely this is the case. Hang on. Brain rot. Revere Health, National Institutes of Health.gov. Well, they wouldn't give .gov to literally anyone, would they? I don't know what to throw in this situation, but effects of short-term content on the brain. Well, let's look at Revere Health. How short form videos are. What is brain rot? Brain rot is a term coined by Gen Z. I can't read this, and I can't. Okay, hang on. But the point is, I'm just gonna armchair this. Okay, I'm just hold my beer. Oh my god, hold my beer. It's the greatest Riichi of my entire life. Oh my god, I can't believe I wasn't even paying attention. This is really, really good. So this is Riichi Pinfu all simples. It's not Pinfu if we win off of the 7 of circles, because then we'd have a triplet in our hand, and for Pinfu, we need to have all sequences in our hand. But I am not complaining. Riichi Pinfu all simples. There's also our Riichi stick from this round and our Riichi stick from the last round, so we'd love to win that Riichi stick back if possible. Come on. There was no other way to play this hand even. I'm begging you. I'm literally begging you. I have 3 of the 6s too. It's got to be a little difficult to use an 8 of circles in your hand. Oh, I'm so sorry. Everyone has the last copy of the. Everyone's just sharing one copy of the emote on this. Everyone's sharing the last copy of the 6 of circles. I hit an Oradora. That's huge. That's how you know God is on your side. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's go. We're genuinely back in this game. I'm thinking I'm freaking back right now. All I had to do was imagine that Left Lord kidnapped my dog, and I could go John Wick style, So, is that what happened to John Wick? I haven't seen the movies. Oh no, people are gonna be mad at me. There's no easier way to ruin a day than to start it off, with a red dragon followed by a red dragon draw. By Instagram Reels. I don't know why. I genuinely call me Nora Jones the way I don't know why. But it's it drains all of your energy. If you compare your energy before and after, it's well, what's after I watch 30 minutes of Instagram Reels, it's what's the point of living anymore? I don't mean to be morbid about it. I'm just mean my brain doesn't want anything else than to just let it rot for the rest of the day. So that's not very good, obviously. So I've been trying a whole bunch of things because I'm constantly like experiencing fatigue. I think this is scary, but I think I got to navigate the American healthcare system and actually make an appointment with with a doctor. I hate saying these words. I genuinely hate saying these words, but I think I got to go get some like blood work done. Not because of anything scary. I mean, I hope, right? But it's more so just like I want to cross that off of the list. Like, oh, I'm not deficient on something in my bloodstream that's making me constantly fatigued. I almost just clicked the pawn because I was rapid fire clicking around the screen right now. Okay, this is not aim trainer, Yusong. Please lock in a little bit. You genuinely have a good opportunity to come back into this game. 2 of characters followed by 8 of characters. We go oingo boingo with it. I go oingo boingo regardless now. No matter how we get into Tenpai, I'm slamming the Riichi. If we end on a double pair weight between the 7 of characters and the 6 of circles, I don't know if I call Riichi. I'm sorry to yank your chain. I'm sorry to give you the bait and switch, but like, the 7s are never going to become a pair. Or never, like, we can never win off of the 7s. We see all of them. So I think if we draw into a 6 of circles, I don't mind single tile Yorking it for the 2 of characters. Like, that doesn't even seem that bad. What is the nut draw? That's a really good question. I think the nut draw is like, yikes, we would have had some awesome shapes in the bamboo suit. I don't think that at any point it was correct to keep any of those, but a little bit of a bummer. I would love to draw into 5 of circles. 5 of circles followed by... Oh, you know what? That's also fine. Now show me an 8 of characters, and then we have Riichi, Pinfu, Red 5. It's beautiful, folks. It's absolutely cinema. So I'm trying to use technology less, because I don't know why my energy level... perfect Ishanten. Pog. Oh my god. Tanya. Oh my god. This is so good. Pair, double-sided weight, Omega Chunk. Pair with a double-sided weight stable to it. Not only that, we can cut the 9 potentially if we draw into a 4 or a 7. We have Riichi, Pinfu, Red 5, all simples. This is disgusting. This is actually grody right now. This is gross. This is genuine. This is so good. Please, I would love to call the Riichi. I could also just not call Riichi, and because it is a game of inches right now, like, I can maybe just try to snipe someone. I can maybe just try to snipe Right Lord by being a little bit of a Damaten Derek right now. And there's a certain je ne sais quoi. There's a certain evilness to that idea. Left Lord now has an impossible time folding. I love that for me. That is not a tile that I can accept to have a valid hand. Pinfu, all simples, Red 5, or Riichi, all simples, Red 5. I like slamming here. It's a little greedy. I don't know if it's right. I genuinely don't know if it's right. But I personally like slamming here. That one is going to be contentious. South to late game Riichi. It's for sure greedy. And we could always deal in. Oh, no. But I died doing what I loved. Greed, you know? So that's not that bad. We pay $1,000 for the Riichi bet and then $1,000 for that hand. At least we get to end Left Lord's dealer seat. That's just a nice little side effect right there. If there was ever a time to win, it's right frickin' now. In the 4 pairs in the dealer seat, okay. We might have to go for a 7 pairs hand if we draw into the... Ooh, that's making things a little bit tricky. This could also be a half flush in the character suit. That's also a little greedy, but hey, my eyes are going wide and I'm Scrooge McDuck about to dive into a pool of gold coins. Like, that's not even that terrible. Can't do it. I can't do it. I need to draw into a few more character suit tiles before I full send it on the half flush. Right Lord pawns the Red Dragon. They might just have the Mandate of Heaven. You know what I mean? Like, we might not be able to have a comeback into this game, but anything that's not last place is a huge effing dub. Sure. I mean, now it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm 1 tile away from 7 pairs 2 Dora. I'm 1 tile away from 7 pairs 2 Dora. That's gross. I could also see myself going for a half flush depending on what we draw into. Like, if I draw into 8 of characters, or even potentially like 2 of characters, I could see myself sending it for some pretty slim margins. I don't know. 2 of characters still keeps the options open for I don't think this is right. If I cheat this, I cut this, I'm still 2 tiles away from Tenpai. Right now, for 7 pairs, I'm 1 tile away from Tenpai. I know it's worse because it is 7 pairs. Like, if I start cheating and finagling this hand into a half flush, I might be able to end on a double-sided weight. You know what I mean? My ending weight might be better because for a 7 pairs hand, my ending weight is etched in stone. It has to be a single tile weight by the nature of 7 pairs. And now I gotta kiss today goodbye. Call me a song from the chorus line. The way I gotta kiss today goodbye. The sweetness and the sorrow. I like a little Northwind. I like a little Northwind. Hopefully we get to wait on the Northwind. If I draw into another Dora, I can see myself single tile Yorking it for the Northwind. Like that would be huge. White Dragon, the margins are like the percentages are pretty slim, right? Oh. Okay, that's bad. It's all simples red 5. All right, now we play for second. I'm not joking. We can play for second. If we win a 2-han hand, whether it's by Ron or whether it's by Sumo, any 2-han hand will allow us to get second. See, Prevalent Wind red 5 is that hand. Huge. Okay, we've ruined a Crossroads today by just trying to get second. I chi into 7 of bamboo. I chi into 7 of bamboo and I pawn into the Southwind. Those are the only tiles that I really want to open up my hand for. Okay, I mean, the Dora tile is the Dora tile. I'm not so snooty as to turn my nose up at the Dora tile, but like, it's kind of difficult to use right now. I can't with you. I could use the Southwinds as our pair, but I don't love that idea. I would much rather just hawk to a pawn on that thing and just get the Southwinds right now. I think I chi into a 2 of characters as well. Only 3 of them left in the entire game. This is a pretty difficult shape to complete otherwise. So yeah, 2 of characters, 7 of bamboo, and Southwind. Those are the tiles that we're really happy to open up our hand for. I think anything else we don't. I don't even know. Like the only other thing that we could get is maybe like a 3 of bamboo, and no, that does not a happy Yusong make. So we're chilling. I'm trying to use technology less. Trying to just somehow like, I don't know. It's like a secret. I gotta stop trying to use metaphors and analogies. I'm getting so self-conscious. Oh my god, I've lost all faith in myself. Hang on, I have not lost all faith in myself. Kingdom Hearts is light. Look at this. Look at this. This is gaming right now. It's not that good because we can't even really accept a 3 of bamboo. There's only 1 3 of bamboo left in the entire gosh dang game. But I like the idea of being able to pawn 2 of bamboo or 5 of bamboo after having pawned up the Southwind. This is a Mongun. Wow. Okay, well, this is a little weird, but if we get a direct hit on Right Lord, we get first. We don't want to risk the family farm for that, but it is an enticing idea. Right Lord, I can't tell if they're just folding like maximum edition. You know what I mean? I don't know if they're folding until the cows come home. They don't seem to be going for an earnest hand. What is this, 13 orphans? I don't know, but 1 of circles was your first discard, and all the 1s are gone. So I literally have no idea what you're doing, right? Maybe this is like the weirdest 7 pairs hand. I think you might just genuinely be huge folding. Saint 2-star, and you're in the Shadow Realm, so you want to protect this lead? Okay, but you haven't met me yet, okay? I'm here to ruin your entire freaking life. Just give me a Southwind, please. I beg of you. I think we even start pawning and cheating regardless of whether or not we get a Southwind. 2 of circles. I don't think you're going to roll over and die. My inability to draw a good tile really hurting me at a time like this. And I think they are just like huge folding until the cows come home. That's honestly respectable. I am going to pawn here. I am going to pawn because I'm 1 tile away from Tenpai, and I want the chance to be in Tenpai. And now Right Lords, hopefully their spidey senses might be tingling. If I sumo a Mongon, does that get me there? If I sumo a Mongon, if you give a mouse a cookie, if you give Yusong a Mongon, I go up to 32.1. I go up to 32.1. Right Lord goes down 4K. They go down to 31.4. Am I hallucinating, or would that actually work? If I sumo a Mongon, it's also good enough. God, I love those words. Okay. I chi into 2 of I chi into 2 of characters for sure. I might deal in with this. Okay, I'm not going to. That's awesome. I pawn into this is a little spicy. Me when I'm eating a bulldog ramen, not sponsored. Okay, it's another pawn by a crossroad. Maybe they have to cut Southwind. Hopefully they have to cut Southwind in order to get into Tenpai. Nope, my fanfiction never comes true. RIP to Sora X Nominee. Okay, sorry. Well, maybe a little too real. I'm not sure. No, Okay, so I think someone else has a pair of the Southwinds too. Otherwise, or Right Lord is just filibustering the Southwinds something fierce right now. Like they could just be holding onto the Southwinds for literally forever. Exhaustive draw, does that do anything? I don't think I can accept that. Oh my god, I drew all 4 copies of the Green Dragon in 1 round. Are you effing kidding me? How is that even real right now? We need to draw. We need to have 2 6 sumos back to back, or Left Lord needs to be playing with their monitor off, please. Gee, huge, genuinely huge. This is freaky. Right Lord have the worst day of your life in dealing with the Southwind? I don't think that you would. I don't think a sane human being would. I think I'm supposed to fold here, but maybe you're not in Tenpai. I think I'm genuinely supposed to fold here. Because what does exhaustive draw even get me? I think I'm genuinely. Okay, I think I was supposed to fold there. I think I was genuinely supposed to fold there. That's so messed up. Right Lord playing really good defensive ball. And unfortunately, we can't pull out the dub, but 3rd place is 3rd place. Hey, being a 3rd place Theodore, there's nothing wrong with that. The point is, last night I charged my my official Nintendo hardware, okay? It's a Game Boy SP that is official Nintendo hardware. It is definitely not like an off-brand one that I loaded to the gills with ROMs, okay? That's obviously wrong. You shouldn't do that. Check the rank real quick. Still top 800. Let's go. Not that it really matters. Like, if we base our self-esteem on that, God, it's going to be... When we start losing, it's going to hurt so bad. It's going to hurt so bad. And so I charged that, my official Nintendo hardware, because I like playing GBA era Yu-Gi-Oh games on it. And then this morning I was like, you know what? I'm not going to bring, sorry if this is gross, I'm not going to bring my phone into the bathroom. I'm really trying to like heal my brain from all of its rot. What the F happened? What the F happened? I cut Green Dragon here. You wanted me to cut 5 of Bamboo. Yeah, I guess that's Inside Suji. That's a little bit safer. Yeah, I'm into that. I'm into that. I kind of just messed up here. This is a little freaky. This is safe for Left Lord, and they probably don't have a 4/6. I see 3 of the 4s. Probably this is okay. Green Dragon just a little too sus when it hasn't been discarded the entire game. Okay, that's on me. And that 2,000 points genuinely matters, right? Had we had those 2,000 points at the end, we would have been in second. Oh, that stinks. Oh, when it's all your fault. POV, it's all your fault. Okay. East 1, Epic Dealin'. East 4, Bozo Riichi. I called it Bozo Riichi. Did you like this? I like this. I genuinely... Riichi Pinfu Red 5. Riichi Pinfu Red 5. What is so wrong with Riichi Pinfu Red 5? We play this round perfectly. I played this S perfect. I mean, yeah, because I actually just want to... If I keep this hand closed, if I don't call Riichi, it's just what? Pinfu Red 5? It's not good enough for me. And I'm in last right now. I would love to make back some points. Could always sumo Ipatsu, you know what I mean? South 2 late game Riichi. Did they hate this? A Tribe Called Quest, did they hate this? I called Riichi here. You just wanted me to throw it. All simples Red 5 Pinfu. 3 Han when it's a game of inches. I like, this was debatable, and we had some lively discussion in the marketplace of ideas. This was genuinely debatable. Okay, I could see that when the margins are so slim, maybe trying to snipe someone is a little bit better. But like, even I would definitely still push this. Like, had we not called Riichi there, I still would have definitely pushed here, and that would have sent us to our demise. Okay. So maybe just it wasn't meant to be. It just genuinely wasn't meant to be. South 3, nothing weird here. South 4. I mean, did they like the pawn and stuff? Because now I'm just playing desperate mode. I'm like getting into the 3rd row of discards. Pawn is 80. Yeah, we gotta just go for it. They wanted me to cut this because this is a little bit of a spicy tile, and that, I genuinely hear you. I genuinely hear you. Did they like the chi? They love the chi. I love being in Tenpai. I think that you had a pair of them. Wow. And you were just playing defensive ball? I mean, the C+ rating, like, did you seriously fold from beginning until end? You did. But I think you would have had a valid hand. I think you would have been able to be in Tenpai. Would I have done this? Would I have, like, folded ad infinitum? I don't know. I think I would have cut Westwind here. Not just because I'm agreeing with the teacher. Wow. And now you're just going 7-pair style? So you're still playing this hand like kind of realistically. I can't believe that this is even 16. I can't believe that the huge fold is like kind of correct and you're just like ripping apart your hand. Wow. Wow. I genuinely can't believe this. I mean, we could try to do something like this, but I don't even think that your lead is that safe. Like, I don't know. There's something about this that I don't like. I would much rather, instead of like winning by folding like Gigantamax style, I would rather just win a Pinfu hand. I don't know. I know I'm sounding like, oh, just win forehead, but like it's true. Being able to hold on to a pair of the South Winds, that's huge. That's genuinely huge. Because now you look at my hand, and it's like, well, how can this bozo even win? They don't have all simples. They don't have all triplets. Like, they don't even have a half flush. Like, they have to be waiting on North Wind, or which is impossible, or South Wind. So you can literally stop me from winning, which is fair. But I would much rather, like, go for the actual dub there. Maybe even call a Riichi, or maybe even just wait for a sumo or something. Point is, I charged my official Nintendo hardware last night. And then this morning as I woke up, it was literally a horror story where it was like it just wouldn't turn on. And I realized I had no phone. And I know it's like, I'm like a Zoomer iPad kid, whatever derogatory way that you want to refer to it. Yes, that was me. I am Spartacus. But I'm trying to do like a, you know, like a cleanse. And here's the thing, I lived. I survived. I'm God's strongest soldier. Thank you very much. I'm God's strongest soldier. And like, this is the fricked up thing. I think I haven't given myself a lot of time to just like think recently. It's all just been distractions and like other YouTube videos. Cocaine dealer says cocaine is bad. But there'll be times where I'm like, where I catch myself just like thinking for like 15 minutes without a video. And it's like, oh, I think I need to be doing this constantly. Because otherwise I'm never processing a single damn thing or reflecting on anything in my life, you know? And I want to be able to do that. I want to be able to, this is a little cheesy, grow, dare I say that, grow as a human being. So that's the current aim right now. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this cocaine. That's gonna do it for that. I mean, wait, last thing. I think it's scary to not have any distractions, especially if your biggest hater lives in your own mind like me, because if I start thinking for too long, it'll be like, Yusong, you failed at literally everything in your entire life. Nobody likes you. You're not funny. Like genuinely, all those thoughts will come in, and so you seek out the distraction as like a shield to exist in a little bunker for a while, you know. But I don't know if it's because of therapy or what lately, or me just probably like getting older and being like, well, you know, realizing that nothing's that serious. But it's like, I think I can tank more of those thoughts. And so I think I'm open to just like living life. Hopefully this is the case. I'm going to try to live a little bit more and just like think and raw dog life. That's the most disgusting way I could have ended it. Folks, that's going to do it for today's video. If you enjoy the genre, make sure to subscribe. I got new videos every single day. You can also leave a like and a comment if you're feeling particularly generous. Helps out the channel such a great deal. Helps the robot overlords push the video out to a whole bunch of new people. I stream on Twitch Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 3 p.m. Pacific. Link is down below in the description, along with our community Discord, which is free, our VOD channel, which is free, and our Patreon, which is the best way to support me. Thank you so much to everyone who's supporting me on Patreon. From the bottom of my heart, I sincerely appreciate it. Until next time, please take care of yourself and please be kind to yourself, okay? I'll talk to you soon. Peace.